Kinda sucks when you're on the losing side. Kinda sucks.
Here he comes.
Oh look, a Sukhoi with red tail markings. The same that shot down Brownie.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
Hey guys, that's one of the former. Well, probably. Maybe.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask?
One of the former
This place is a shithole.
player proxy, more or less. Or he's supposed to
If
be.
you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
So yeah, basically Mikhail is a super ace pilot that has survived several wars, and he's now just getting slightly old. He's still a super ace. Well, that went well, Ray Brownie. How's it going, boys?
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This
Yeah,
will be difficult
that it
to
did.
overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us.
Command?
The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after.
And who's gonna be the single aircraft?
Anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger.
Great!
After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
So, sneak past some radars through rain clouds and shitty weather while also flying low. Technically, if you want to have the ace on. And then blow up everything so our if rescue mission can begin. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There's 3 SAM sites and 12 anti-air batteries on the space elevator. Also, do all of this without smacking into the space elevator. It's probably expensive. And you will also die. Cloud cover broken. Alright, fine. Fine. Now, what plane will fit the bill? Basically, stealthy, sneaky, and also... maybe. And also... something that we will probably never ever gonna play again. I could get an IF-23, just because. I could also take an F-45 just because. What do you have as special weapon? 4 air-to-air unguided bombs. Maybe this is why you lost the F-23, because you had F-22 because you had an unguided bomb. High velocity air-to-air. What does the F-45 have technically? 8 ground-to-air and the sword. Standoff dispenser. We'll take the 4M. They're not very good either. Alternatively, what else we have? We can take a Mirage. Or we can take a Rafale and be cool. I do like the Rafale, looks really good. Or a Typhoon and be really cool. Or probably never gonna use Europlanes. Probably not. We can take a MiG-21. Surprisingly, if you can upgrade the MiG-21 and it will be one of the best planes around. A-41, Sorties, nothing. Alright, so... what do you have? 4 air-to-air, high velocity. It's better than the SOD. Now I think we're gonna take an YF-23 just because we're probably never gonna use it. And we'll use frankly, the high velocity. The 4 air-to-air missiles. We're in drone cover range. The Arsenal Bird is gonna probably come pick us up if we get here, so let's not do that. Special skin. Do we have a special skin? What do I need for this? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Because I do not do PvP multiplayer in this game. It's horrible. Well, I don't like the skin on them though, so maybe we're just gonna take the F-45. What skin do we have for the F-45? We have a special skin. Oh man, that's a special skin. This is probably one of the hardest skins you can get, by the way. It is probably one of the hardest skin you can get. I do also like the F-45. It has grown on me. It's a really interesting plane. Also, unlike the YF-23, it actually comes in stealth colors, blackish. Yeah, well, we're gonna take the F-45. Why not? What weapons do we have? No. We are not gonna fire 8 air-to-ground Mavericks and have them waste underground targets. On the other hand, it's a special mission, yeah, we're going in. It's a special mission. ECU software updates, cool. Everything else is low. Queen Customs, what do we have here? Electronic Optical Hybrid, Standard Missile Lock on Range, we do not really need this. Standard Missile Reload, we do need this. Homing Capabilities, we need it. Special Missile Load, we have that. Takeoff Weight Augmentation, what else do we have here? We do not need this. Electronic Optic, Special Missile Lock on Range, you say? I'm gonna need Special Missile Lock on Speed. No, I'm gonna need which one is it? This one. Okay, Lock on Range I don't need. I need homing capabilities on this thing. If we're gonna fight drones, and we are gonna fight drones, at least the missile will probably need to engage targets good. Engage targets good, yes, I know how to English. To home on the targets properly. Alright, so missile reload time, homing capabilities. Network speed is not a problem. 124 missiles, I think that's fine. We could get a better cannon. It's also not a machine gun, by the way. It is not a machine gun in any way. What can I get here? Electronic Optical Hybrid, Missile Lock on Range. You know what? Lock on range for these regular missiles might be good enough. And I have room enough for something else. It's probably gonna be the light disc. I have tried to and see which one's better, the cutting edge air brakes or the variable cycle engine, and I, for the love of me, cannot see a difference. I think they're just the same, so we're gonna take just, variable cycle. Alright, so we have a lot of missiles, a lot of accuracy, and a stealth plane. Let us go.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Honestly, I'm sending the best fighter with the best pilot. The stealth F-45. Which would have been a lot less stealthy if we actually got the... got the 8 air-to-ground missiles on it.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence.
It's
We'll
also...
radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Gabby Sky control.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
It is also a lot less stealthy with that
Use
gun
of
pod.
weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Thank you. We also need to fly low. So yeah. We need to get over there and avoid all of the red bubbles of doom. And if you want the ace to spawn, we also need to fly low. Under 100 meters, something like that, most of the time. Until we reach the town, I think? Let's not crash into something. It should be doable, we can take a couple of shortcuts to get there.
Mage 2, you're icing up.
I know, it's fine. Just increasing the speed and angling properly.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
I noticed, you already mentioned this. How looking, that's fine. Did I miss a turn? No, I don't think. This is the first turn. The proper turn. Also, look at it. It's fucking state-of-the-art gun pods. Not gun pods. HUDs, heads-up displays. Heads-up displays, computer screens. I cannot see anything. Luckily, we have third person in the advanced future of 2019. It's nice and cloudy. And all of this bad weather is making the radars be really shit. I can't actually see the radars, but it's a lot of them. It's fun. We're gonna try and sneak all the way through that tiny little radar gap to really...
You're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Mostly because I do not want to waste time doing this. That much time. You can waste time. I think you're cutting short a few lines of dialogue. Here's the big problem. And cut short the time you have to enjoy the music.
No problem. Situation normal. No change. RTB going home.
Let's not hit the building. That would suck. Here it comes. It's looking good. It is looking good. I do not want to hit the buildings though. We have plenty of space. Slow it down a bit. Plenty of altitude space. Not so much space in between the buildings. Unfortunately, the rain is gonna maybe make this a problem.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a
Thank you.
long fight, but you're nearly home.
Luckily,
Harling
nobody's
is still the president in my eyes.
looking out the window.
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
I think we
I'll
just
do my
let's
best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Roger. We'll try to save it. Save him. Is it your birthday by any chance?
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Copy, Skykeeper. We are almost out. Should be safe. Smooth sailing from out here. Yeah. Coming up on the third.
Are we under attack?
No,
No
relax.
change.
Yeah, that guy probably sees a stealth fighter flying overhead like, oh my god, are we under attack? No, there's nothing on radar. You're imagining things. There is not, in fact, a stealth fighter flying overhead. I think I may have screwed my ace points. The chance to spawn the ace, but it's fine. Let's get ready for the turn here. Nice and slow. Use the rudder. Don't hit that thing. Wait for the people in the buildings. Although, probably this town is already under military occupation. Well, definitely under military occupation, so who knows. It's like we are clear. Let's floor it. I don't love the 845, just not a very good plane this.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
And there's the command. And by the way,
Silence is now lifted.
space elevator.
The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Now I need to slow down so I can actually shoot these people.
Fox 2,
Please do not shoot missiles at me.
H2, target destroyed.
Yeah,
Half
that's
of the
thank you.
SAM sites are down. H2, missile.
Where's that Sam? Okay, it's on the other side.
H2, target down.
Come on,
H2,
where are it?
target
There it
down.
is. Give me the
H2,
missile.
walking.
Good, all Sams are
All
down
SAM
now.
sites down.
A whole lot of them here. Oh,
There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Harland, I hope you're not there, because I'm a horrible shot with a gun.
Solid
Jesus.
squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Boys, it's about time I get some backup here.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Half of the
I was gonna
anti-air
do
guns
something
down.
dumb, like sneak through the
Sea Goblin will
the
arrive
elevator,
shortly.
but no.
Eliminate
Do that.
hostile anti-air before then.
This mission is
We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
say dog.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Mage 2,
All anti-air guns destroyed.
target destroyed.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight.
Don't see the chopper command.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet up 2 VIPs.
Alright, see Goblin. Good luck, boys. Get back, former prisoner Harling for us.
Craft tagged on. Initiate.
Where are these guys, frankly? Ah, go.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Alright, let's see if our improved missiles will actually do anything. Doesn't look like it. It does not look like it.
Target destroyed. Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Fox 3.
Ambush!
That means, that means.
Far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Speaking of, I forgot about this. And there he goes. The bastard is trying to run away.
Express identified. Behind the gantry crane. Mr. Harlan, stay right there.
An F-15J Ronin.
Incoming rocket.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? UAV down.
We're fighting against machines. They got the chopper head too. That was thermobaric.
Did he just fire a thermobaric missile out of goddamn chopper?
Rocket.
Fire Ronin.
Damn.
I'm coming, guys. Or, you know, they're coming towards me. That's fine. Hello, drones. Let's have a duel.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. Let's get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Will we?
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
We found a Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on. Landed on my six.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
3 remaining. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Fox 3.
God damn it. Give me the container. I'm gonna be... I have plenty of missiles and I can just fire one at a time and they have longer range.
Fox 2.
UAV confirmed down.
I'm working on it.
H2 locked.
Did he flare? I think he flared. Bastard. How dare these UAVs actually try to flare and get away with it? Alright, all the containers are dead.
Mage 2. Vehicle destroyed. Missile closing. Evade.
There's one after me.
There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
That should be fine. Looks like he's trying to make a beeline for the space elevator. That means you are gonna take it up the ass. Hope you enjoyed.
Mage 2. Missile away.
Woohoo! Yeah,
All
that's
UAVs
regular
have been
drones.
splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off.
Roger, command.
Squad, take off.
Can I fly under that? Without crashing like an idiot?
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Edge copies. Edge 2 copies, actually. Mother Goose 1, we're on the way.
Keeper, bogeys on my radar.
Uh-oh.
Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101. Forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
It
Mage,
is indeed.
protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum,
Where am I
intercept the
locking?
UAVs.
Not the proper
Gollum 1
targets.
will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Gollum 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element. Wilco, forming up.
Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work. Locked.
Come on, line them up, line them up.
Headed for Gollum 4, evade!
Fox 3.
Well, we missed it. We got
Bandit is
one.
down.
Roger. Sending UAVs to transport. Orders are to fire warnings.
Fire warnings, you see.
An old-timer has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
God damn
I
it.
hear you. This isn't exactly on my plan.
You get away from my goddamn
Arsenal bird.
osprey, please.
AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Those are the name of the.
Cargo 1, where's the signal?
Enemy UAV.
Those are the names of the Arsenal birds. One's liberty, one's justice, and they're both not ours. Drone. Signal. What are you guys talking about?
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle,
Babel?
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel,
Go,
roger.
Gargoyle! F-14 Tomcats, huh?
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual. Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
No promises, I'm kinda busy.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way.
I'm aced with all.
I'm sorry. Check Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Oh, there goes my
Mother
special
Goose
ammo.
1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
How's it looking? Lots of drones everywhere. Cool. How many does the Arsenal bird have? 98 or something like that?
Bandit has a lock on me.
Would you die? How many missiles do you want?
What's going on?
Apparently all of
We're
them.
heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not
Trying
the time
to.
freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
You! Stop shooting!
Mr. Harling,
That's the
we
wrong
are
target.
not giving up on you.
What is it? What is it? What is Mother Goose 1?
UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
I know! I'm
Let's
coming!
go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Woo!
Rock acquired.
We're good, we're good. Not sure what Harling is doing. Golem, you have
Mother
one
Goose
behind you.
1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace.
Yeah.
Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty.
President.
3.2.
Oh shit.
The
Liberty's
UAVs
here.
are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Is the former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
Ah. Uh-oh. Did my missile just...
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the
What's
missile
that
come
hornet
from?
doing behind me?
H2 fired that.
It was OG. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger?
What?
Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Obviously, я просто
All
кричал.
aircraft withdraw immediately.
Sorry, I just switched to Romania for no goddamn reason. Yes, obviously it was a mistake. If I did hit it, which, you know, maybe, but since my missiles have never actually hit another target when I
You can't
miss.
fly for a while. You understand why.
Understood command. Control. Command, control. You know, if anyone knows what the chatter is, I need to know. It's a bit too late.
The
Huh.
operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived.
I mean,
Trigger,
parachutes
you are
unfailed.
suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry.
I didn't
There
do
will
it.
most probably be a court-martial.
It's fine. We'll just tell him it was a horribly dangerous position. I fired a missile, and the missile may have gone unintentionally off target. You know, it also could not have been my missile. There wasn't a second missile coming for Harling. My missiles need to go good. Just, guys, I have gun cameras. I have missile cameras as well, I think. So yeah, notice that there is no replay of the battle over there. Also took care of 11 MQ-99s and 17 MQ-101s. By the way, since they're both called MQs, 99 and 101s, I believe the same producers has both of them. Did I not also? 26 ground targets. It also killed a Japanese F-15, Ronin, who was just flying around trying to get out of the combat area. Yeah, but yeah, we screwed out. The mission failed horribly. Former President Harding, the hero of the Circum-Pacific War, I believe it was called, was killed. At best, by accident. At worst, by me, by accident. And I'm about to be court-martialed. Yeah. That happened. Thank you for watching, comrades. I hope to see you next time. To let me know what you think about the game and what you think about the English voiceovers. I do actually think they're great. They're some of the best English voiceover in any game, let alone a Japanese game that was not written in as English, which does not have English as the written form, the original language in which the script was written.